Hi there folks, and welcome to Get Strumming. Now before I continue, please remember to hit that subscribe button, comment on and like any videos that you've enjoyed watching on this channel. Okay then, now we're going to have a look at the song I Wouldn't Believe Your Radio by the Stereophonics. I wouldn't believe your wireless radio if I had myself a flying giraffe. You'd have one in a box with a window. So to begin with, I'm going to show you the chords that I use to play this song. Now I've chosen some somewhat different chords that a lot of other people use, but they work really well, and using these chords you'll be able to play along with the original recording that the Stereophonics made. Okay then, so to begin with, we're going to be using the chord A major. So for any beginners out there, here's how to play an A major. Using your first two fingers, your first finger goes on the first fret, third string. That's the string that's third closest to the ground. And then your second finger goes on the second fret, that's 1, 2, on the fourth string. Now the fourth string is the string that's closest to your face, and that is an A major. Now the next chord we're going to use is called a C6. Now the C6 is dead simple. All it is this. So it's just complete open strings. That's all you got to worry about. C6. All right, the next chord we're using is a G. So you're going to be using your first three fingers, 1, 2 and 3. So your first finger goes on the second fret, third string. Your second finger goes on the second fret, first string, the string closer to the ground. And your third finger goes on the third fret, second string. So you've got this kind of V shape here. Good. Next up, we've got a nice easy C major. So using your third finger here on the third fret up, first string, string closer to the ground. Next up, we've got a D major. So a D major using your first, second and third fingers. And they go on the second fret. All of them are on the second fret. The first finger on the fourth string, second finger on the third string, and third finger on the second string, and that's a D major. The next chord we're going to use is an E minor 7. Now it's a bit like an E minor chord, but just a little bit more wistful. And what I do is I tend to use my second and third fingers for this, but if you want to use your first and second, you can. But I use my second finger on the second fret, third string, and my third finger on the second fret, first string, and that is an E minor 7. Okay then, so the next thing we need to have a look at very quickly is the strumming pattern. Now, if you're a complete beginner on the ukulele, you can do simple downstrokes like this. So that's completely fine. But if you want to make it sound like more like the original, here's what I do. I'm doing this kind of thing. So what I'm doing is a down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. So what I'm going to do now is play the intro really slowly with that strumming technique. So we're going to start off with the A. So it's down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Then we go to the C6 chord. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up. And then we go to the G chord. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay then, so I'm going to go through that again. So here we go. On the A major chord, after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Now to C6. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Now to G. Down, up, back to A. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. C6. Down, up, down, up, down, up, G. Down, up, down, up, down. Okay, so that's the introduction, and you do it 3 times. So in proper speed, like the record, it goes like this. And then again. Okay then, so that's basically the introduction. So now you've learned the chords to the introduction and also the strumming pattern to the song. Alright then, so let's have a look at the first verse now. So again, we're going to start off with the A chord. So you'll find a lot of the verse is very similar to the intro. So we're starting with the A. So here we go. Down, down, up, down, up, down. Traveling through. Then C6, a tunnel under, then to G, C, then to the A again. You never know if it cracks in half, yeah, and then to C6, never, never gonna, then to G, C, me. Now we're going to have a bit of a key change and we're going to go to the D major now, then D, but you can have it, and then to C, oh, if you, and then to G, like, and then stay on the G, then back to the D, you can have it, and then to C, oh, if you, and then to G, like, and you can pay for it the rest of your, and then back to the A, like, and then we do these emphatic stabs. It goes like I, so you're going 1, 2, 3 downstrokes on the A, like, then C6, live, then to G, then do the same again, live, then to C6, then to G. Okay, a little bit of a tricky song, but really beautiful chords and worth persevering at, because you will get it. Now we're going to do the same again for the second verse. So we're going to go back to the A. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, A. I wouldn't believe. Then to C6, your wireless radio. Then to G, oh, back to A. If I had myself a flying giraffe. Then to C6, you'd have one in a box with a bend to the G. Window. Now we're going to do the key change again up to the D, but you can have it, and then C, all if you, and then to G, like, and stay on the G, back to the D, and you can have it, and then to C6, all if you, then G, like, and you can pay for it the rest of your, and then back to A, like, don't forget those stabs there, and then to C6, and then to G, and again, A, then C6, then to G. Now we're going to go into the solo, which is basically the same as the you can have it all if you like. So we're going to go to the D. So D, C, then to G, then to D, better to C, better G. Now this is the middle 8 section. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go to the E minor 7. So we're already on the G chord. So all you've got to do to get to an E minor 7 now is to take off your third finger, and you're left with these two fingers, your first and second finger, on the E minor 7. shape. So here we go. Here's the middle 8 section, E minor 7. Life in the, now to A, summer is on its, then E minor 7, back, you have to A, green, that's the E minor 7, crack, so take what you, and then A, need, I'm not coming, then C, back, then back into the chorus, so here we go. Back to the D, so you can have it, and then C, oh, if you G, like, then back to the D, and you can have it, C, if you G, like, then back to D, you can have it all if you like, back to D. You can have it all if you like, and you can pay for it the rest of your life. Then C6, G, and then finish on the A. And there you go. That's the song in its entirety. So let's have a look at the things that you need to remember for this song. So first of all, we've got the chords. So we've got A major, C6, which is simple open strings. Then you've got a G, then you've got a C, then you've got a D, and then an E minor 7, this really kind of wistful sounding version of an E minor. And then the strumming, like as mentioned, if you're a beginner, you can just keep strumming simple downstrokes like this. Traveling through the tunnel under sea. See how you can really simplify it. But if you want to make it more like the original recording, then do this down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Traveling through the tunnel under sea, down, up, down, up, down, up. So it's entirely up to you which way you want to strum the song, as long as you keep that 1, 2, 3, 4. And the easiest way of doing that is simple downstrokes. And then, as I say, if you get a little bit more confident, then do the more kind of complicated strumming. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay then, well, thanks very much for joining me for this Stereophonics tutorial. And don't forget, if you've got any song ideas you'd like me to do a tutorial for, simply leave me a message in the comment section. Thanks very much, and don't forget to keep on strumming.